ọmọ olódò dẹ ó tún ti ṣẹ̀ ẹbọ ó tún ti ṣẹ̀ eléyìí tún ní agbára gbáǹkọgbìn ní ẹjọ́. Make sure you watch this video to the end because Nigeria may not exist by 2027. No be me talk that one o, na ADC. Na them come out today say everything wey Asiwaju dey do, the body language, the constitutional amendments, the state creation, the police creation, everything that they have studied President Bola Ahmed Tinubu that there won't be Nigeria by 2027. Again, Tofila mi ede dada. Kelenu se nu re, kelenu so. Kelenu se nu re, kelenu se nu re. Oh. Ẹ má bínú jàre ẹ mọ̀gẹ́ tí ìlú bá ti dùn wọ́n ń ṣe gbáǹkọ́gbìn náà ni torí pé eléyìí tó yàtọ̀ ó ní agbára lónìí. Àwọn ADC ti jáde tán màá sáré máa tẹ̀ ẹ́ sójú ẹ̀. Gbogbo ìwé ìròyìn pátápátá, all the newspaper they have carried. Kí n kàn máa ṣàlàyé, my own is just to come and explain, to come and ṣàlàyé, that is my own. You see, as e dey pain them, e dey sweet us. Because ibi tá a fẹ́ gbin igi sí, igi tí ń wù ń bẹ̀. The place where we wan plant tree, the tree don dey grow there. For those of you wey no hear Yoruba o, e don tell e don dey happen. ADC dey come out today dey talk say the way President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is doing everything now, that is clear, is glaring. They have seen it that Nigeria won't exist by 2027. Ìyẹn jẹ́ alákọ̀ọ́kọ́ number one yẹn torí ròyìn márùn-ún gbogbo wa number one yẹn. Number two ni wípé adúgbò lọ́wọ́ àwọn ọlọ́pàá Ogun State o tí wọn ò tún jẹ́ kán rí àwọn kidnapper tí wọn ò ráàyè sọ sẹ́ńbẹ̀ wọn o. Wọ́n tún gba àwọn èèyàn lẹ̀ o. Ogun State police the Foill attempt to kidnap in Ogun State. Thank God for that. The police officer, they tried. That's number two. I'm going to explain that very well. Number three ni wípé nọ́ọ̀tì wọ́n ti sọ ẹ mọ̀ pé especially àwọn Kaduna yẹn ẹni ẹ the way El-Rufai dey do am, we love it. Many states then they come, then they say Islamic law, Kinikan law. Now Governor Sani of Kaduna State now come and say for 2027 they no want Muslim tickets for Kaduna. Don't be me talk that one. Go get that one too. He said they no want Muslim tickets. That's what the governor said. He said that everything that El-Rufai did when he was a governor, he made sure everything he did that has to do with Islam, he cancelled everything. He said there should be fair participation for everybody. That the state is not only Muslim that is living in Kaduna State, that other people too, they are there. That's number 4. Number 5, the last one, ni wípé President Tinubu ti rán Vice President wọn Shettima wípé àníṣe we don't want to export our product again, especially the cocoa farm produce from Nigeria. Go to Benin Republic, go and learn it, and we are starting immediately. Ló bá tán. By fire, by force, they must start immediately this year. They now send them and 6 other governors to Benin Republic to go and learn how they are processing their own too. Because Benin Republic, Ghana, Cote d'Ivoire, and Gambia, Senegambia, they are also cocoa producing country. So they too, the way they have been doing it, how they have been doing it. So they want them to go and learn. These are the news. Let me start from number 1 because that one is the cocoa. Ọ̀rọ̀ security ni l'Ogun State wọ́n ti kó àwọn ọlọ́pàá ṣe takuntakun. They really tried. They foiled the attempt of the kidnappers in Ogun State, and thank God for that. Ogun Police Command arrest 2 cattle thieves for alleged kidnap attempt on Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. Ọ̀nà tí gbogbo wa ń gbà kọjá yẹn náà ni o. That same road we dey pass up and down, go Ibadan, go Ilorin, go anywhere. Na that same road. Thank God. It seems that all the sectors are working effectively now. They are working fine now because everybody don't see and say we need to work. I think there's something behind all these sudden changes, and thank God for that, that everything is now working properly. Yes, another one, arrest criminal, don't kill Nigerian. Foreign Affairs Minister warns South Africa over xenophobic attack. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n ti wọ́nu wọn, wọ́n fún wọn ní gidi. Ẹ mọ̀ nígbà tí wọ́n láǹ fẹ́ rí ààrẹ Tinubu kò jọ́ o, ẹ lè rí mi torí àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà tẹ pan South Africa, they are too much. Àwọn tẹ displaced, àwọn tẹ affect business wọn, you cannot see me. You now direct them also to go and meet the ministers. And the ministers give them warning. If you don't want Nigeria, to send all your people away, boycott your business, nationalize your business, you must stop dealing with Nigerians in your country. They now say that not only in Nigeria, not only Nigerians, so other ethnic nationalities and other countries now, you must do the same thing. You must protect them. The way we are protecting your business and your people in Nigeria. We have South Africans in Nigeria, and we are not troubling them. We must do the same thing to our own people too. So we give them serious warning on that. We give them serious warning. Now, ẹ jẹ́ sáré wá máa tẹ̀ sójú ẹ̀ kókó yẹn mo ní sáré mú àwọn àyàbá yẹn wá kẹ́lẹ̀ fún update náà ni a ní láti update yín lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Governor Sanni náà tó ti ní kò sí tó jẹ́ o. Christian làwọn máa yàn ní vice deputy governor àtàwọn other parastatals náà Christian ni o, àwọn ò lè fi gbogbo ẹ̀ sí muslim gbogbo tẹ́lù fà sọ yẹn pé kò sí tó jọ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Àwọn Haúsá ti wá jáde tán ní north ń sìn ṣe mọ̀ pé mo gbé fídíò kan náà wá lánàá tí àwọn kan náà complain seriously that they want President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to please help them come to limelight, the Hausas. Now, another set of people have come out again and say that they are begging, in fact, this time around, they are begging President Bola Ahmed Tinubu that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu should please make sure that Fulani do not exist in Nigeria again. I don't know how they will do that, but that's what they said. You will hear the video. I'm going to play it. Let's quickly go to ADC. What ADC said. They said that caption wọ́n ní Tinubu ti destroy gbogbo everything in Nigeria. And the reason why they are saying that is that they have seen that everything tí President Bola Ahmed Tinubu ń ṣe yẹn reform tó ń ṣe yìí wípé ó máa affect many things. And they still want to be benefiting from it. And that is why they now come out to say that Nigeria may no longer exist by 2027. ADC ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ sáré máa tẹ̀ sójú ẹ̀ kẹ́ máa gbọ́ bí wọ́n ṣe sọ. The African Democratic Congress, ADC, National Public Secretary Bolaji Abdullahi has intensified its criticism. Intensify his criticism of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu administration, accusing the government of failing to address the Nigerian economic and security challenges. With all these things that is happening, starting conquer, vigilante, somebody was asking me yesterday that the event that happened in Katsina, it was yesterday that happened. The local vigilante, they find 40 bandits. They find them. It was yesterday that happened. So with all this thing that is happening now, that the bandits, they are trying to surrender, and the presidency is telling them, we don't have room for that again. Go back to where you come from, or if any of our military or any local vigilante see you, they will unalive you. Now they are saying that president is not doing anything on security. The government of failing to address the economic and security challenges while warning that the country risks collapse. ABC ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ o, wọ́n ní the country called Nigeria risk collapse totally. Risk collapse. While warning that the country risk collapse if the current administration continue beyond 2027 general election. Ẹgbẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn o pé tí wọ́n bá fi lè continue, Nigeria may not exist again. Àwọn náà sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ o, no be me talk that one o. ẹjá gbọ́ nǹkan táwọn Haúsá náà sọ o. Wọ́n bẹ President Bola Ahmed Tinubu kí bàbá jọ kan ṣàánú ayé àwọn o. Ó ti le báyìí o.
There is no single Fulani among these people. No single Fulani here. But they are telling you that all the people who are affected by these Fulani atrocities are all Fulani. They are saying that they are lying to you that Fulani are killing Fulani. It is lie. It is Hausa genocide that is going on in Nigeria. Hausa people have been taken away from their villages. All their villages. This is a small town, but there are over 60 villages that are camping here as internally displaced people. No government help that is coming out from anywhere. Government is not helping them. Government about that then Allah is there any Fulani man here? No. There is no Fulani man. So why are you telling us that it is Fulani that are killing Fulani? Yes, you see? They are lying. All the governors, any visitor come from president to go and visit any state, they will show Fulani cultural attires, which meaning that the place of the northern Nigeria is a Fulani country. Well, it is a lie. Yes, there is no single Fulani that is affected by this Fulani atrocity. All the underlining of our people is done by Fulanis, and it is affecting only Hausa people. No single Fulani man that is here. We are the ones who are voting you to all these positions that you are. Yes. I'm again move the curtain that day. Come on, I'm moving and put the cashier. Whatever you are, do what it is for Hausa, I wish to a hospital. If you don't have anything, if you don't have to say what else I can, when you wait in and talk about. So come back home, I tell you always about what I there is no single Fulani among.
They have come out. They said that they are the one that they are buying unalive, that they don't affect Fulani communities. The reason why they come out is that they said they want President Baba Tinubu to please. They don't want Fulani man to be in power again. They don't want the Fulani man to be in charge of anything again, because they said that they are using that opportunity to unalive Hausa gradually, and they said they are tired. They are also ready to defend their lands if government supports them. Hausas they are waking up, like the way our people in Kwara State are waking up also. They said they want to defend their lands. I told you, after Igboho went to Kwara State, they came out again and said they don't want to see Igboho, any leader, any other that said Igboho should come. The people said, we are Yorubas, and we will welcome our son. I love that. They said, we are Yorubas, and we are ready to defend our land. We welcome our son. Fulani man cannot be telling us that we should not be inviting a Yoruba son to his own father's land. You can see that everybody is waking up, all the tribe. Everybody is now saying it. But the ADC, they have come out, they said that Nigeria will not exist again because they know that the agenda of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
All these things that they are getting from Tinubu administration, honestly, they never started it. They actually supported Tinubu to win that election. They threw their full weight behind him. They supported him materially, they supported him financially, they supported him, in terms of media support so much. So as it is right now, Tinubu administration is frustrating them. In fact, they see Tinubu administration as a threat to their political structure. See, since the death of Abiola, Tinubu, I see him like somebody who has nurtured or could have nurtured an ambition to unravel the political structure of the North anytime or the moment he becomes the president of Nigeria. Is going to bring down the Northern political power. And he did that without hiding it from them. He did it. And he's crumbled that structure to the ground. So the North were like, what is going on? Because this is a guy that appeared before the North that, don't worry, I will dance to your tune. He appeared before the North like a sick fowl, like somebody that will die today, tomorrow. So many times during his campaign period, he fell down. Sometimes he goofed whenever he's talking. He will repeat himself many times. Sometimes he will misspell or mispronounce some things. Only for this guy to attain the presidency and became much stronger than even everybody expected. And he turned his back against the North once, and he began to cut down their political structure one after the other. The likes of El-Rufai that actually supported him during the election, he sidelined that one. Shettima, he made that one look irrelevant. In fact, Tinubu, a very dangerous politician, he makes an open fool of them. He makes them look like a fool, and they vomited. They vomited their poison from their mouths, and he saw them. Tinubu, Tinubu is the most dangerous politician I've ever seen in the history of our democracy. A political polarizer. Tinubu, a master deceptor. He deceived them to believe that they should not worry. He will make things go their way. So as it is right now, the Northerners, they are angry. They are not happy with his administration because as soon as he attained presidency, he moved the CBN some offices. He moved FAN. He moved them to Lagos. And some of them, as a result, they retired. They resigned. And all these are the things that, they are being paid right now. And they don't even have somebody they can actually present for the next coming election. So they look like a fool. People now see the North like a fool and like a kind of terrorist. That's the way we are seeing the North right now. And I want to appreciate Tinubu for all of that. Because the North has so much abrogated power to themselves that they control almost all our military structure. And I blame the British for that because the British made people believe that they should be the one to run the country. The British actually give them this mindset that Nigeria belongs to them. So average Northerner will tell you they own this country. But the advent of Tinubu actually crumbled the system. So Tinubu, kudos to you for that. But I want to say this. Start aligning with the Igbos. Start aligning with the Southeast or South-South or Southwest. If you allow the North to seize power from you, they will show you shaking. They will use your nose to blow trumpets. I'm telling you, they are dangerous and they are angry right now. In fact, they want to set in series of insecurities because I don't know the reason why. You see a number of these people holding assault rifles. You can't try that in the Southeast or Southwest or South-South. That somebody is holding such rifle, they will get you arrested. But in the North, they do this freely. You see Governor Badeni, please, they will terrorists. So as this right now, Tinubu, please, my advice is that try to start aligning with the Southeast, Southwest, South-South. And do not let them seize power from you. If they do that, if that happens, I really feel for the Yorubas. I feel for the South. I feel for the Southeast. They are dangerous, right?
You see the way the game is going. I know some people, they don't like to hear this. The way this game is going, you know that if President Tinubu said he wants to go for third term, he may likely win. He may likely win. Because the way the thing is going now, because there is no strong politician now from the North. We all know that the major problem is from the North. All those Northern agenda, Northern Kaba, Northern Kdnap, where are they today? The agenda collapse, the structure destroy, the Kaba vanish. Even Jagaban himself, Unga Kaba on his own. The North now, they find this so difficult now. That's why the ADC, they are saying that, ADC, they look more or less like northern political parties. It was under Buhari that APC, they are doing like, we are the one that hold everything. But now, they said that if President Tinubu should continue the way he's doing now, that they have seen the handwriting. Somebody also came like 2 days ago that was saying that President Obasanjo was working directly for President Tinubu. All of them came out again and said it was that President Tinubu, former President Obasanjo was working directly, that they have seen the handwriting on the wall. coupled with what is happening in Kwara State. Now they have seen it now that it's working directly to make sure that Yoruba dominate all the sectors. Yes. Because when the Fulani, they were in authority, they do the same thing. We all know what Buhari did. He diverted the money, he constructed the railway from Abuja here to Maradi to Niger Republic. He used the money. What kind of business are they doing in Niger that country? We have Lagos Benin here that they refuse to do. We have Ibadan Road. We have Lagos Ibadan Road that they're supposed to do. So with all this reform that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is doing now, there are some things that he has not getting right. We all know there are some things, but there are other things that he has done right, and he has, he has put a round peg in a round hole. So for you now to say that things in Southwest now, the issue of security is gradually improving. We are not yet there, but in Southwest, the security is improving very well. I've talked about Ogun State today now, that the Foill kidnapping attempts in Ogun State. I'm talking about what happened yesterday. So thank God for that. Likewise, other part of the states now, like in Oyo State and Osun State, there is peace. In Ekiti State, there is peace gradually now. So kudos to him. Kudos to him. And kudos to everyone in Yoruba land that they have seen it, that this is the time we all need to unite together. This is the time that we all need to unite and make sure that we find solution to all these problems. Kudos to them. They have tried. What's your own opinion concerning what the ADC said, that Nigeria will not exist by 2027? What is your own opinion? Let's meet in the comment section. In the comment section. Then, kí ló opinion ti yín lórí ọ̀rọ̀ táwọn ADC sọ yìí? Ṣé like ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀? Ṣé ẹ fẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀? Do you like it like that Nigeria should not exist by 2027? Let's meet in the comment section. Ẹ ṣé o, 10:30 sí wa ní gbogbo ìgbà. iSing TV, let's meet in the comments section. Ẹ ṣé o, thanks for watching.